Singh. So finally, a decade-long crusade of family members in Subhash Chandra Bose has found a logical conclusion today. But are we to understand this is only a systematic beginning of declassification of files? For there are many such files that the family members would expect to be brought to public domain.
Well, it's the process has started. The Prime Minister Modi ji had in October assured the family members that the process will start on 23rd of January. 100 files have been declassified and 25 files per month will be further declassified. So the process is on, and I think the mystery behind Netaji's death is going to be demystified. Let the researchers do their work, but certainly an era of transparency has started in India, and at the same time we will know the truth of the liberator, the great Netaji.
Sir, the family has also been, the crucial point that they have been looking forward to is that what exactly happened to Netaji's in his final days, whether it was a plane crash theory or the Gumnami Baba theory or perhaps the ashes at the Rinpoche temple. What has come to light, sir?
Well, there are 100 files, the number of pages, they all have been digitized. So I think now it's the time for the researchers, at the same time many in the media, to go through it and will be in a position to conclude. Now, whether those 100 files are going to be speaking, I cannot say. But maybe the future files will talk about it. We all need to wait. But certainly, an era of transparency has been brought by Prime Minister Modi ji.
So one last question is that it was people were apprehending that perhaps this would impact India's relation with the other foreign countries, or do you think this would perhaps impact the internal politics of the country?
Well, these two questions certainly have been very disturbing, that why the Congress government made this excuse. Because India is too matured to accept the truth on Netaji's death. And secondly, we cannot have a relationship which can go with countries like Soviet Union, which doesn't exist, and many other countries. I think the truth must be known, and Indian people are mature enough to analyze that truth. At the same time, something with the Indians would like to know, what was the reason why the Nehru ji was on the family members keeping a surveillance, which is a very important fact, which certainly these files would be in a position to reflect, and that will raise certainly a political storm. But as far as relationship with the countries are concerned, which are being referred, I don't think that's going to happen. The Indian voters, Indian people, Indian citizens are mature enough to take it as a matter of truth and come to their conclusion. That's all that's going to happen.
Thank you so much, sir. That was Siddharth Singh, the senior BJP spokesperson, who says that the era of transparency is here, and it's going to be a big battle won by the members of the Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose's family and the various research scholars who for decades on have been crusading to bring this entire declassification of files into public domain, certainly quelling that it would impact the relations with foreign countries and questioning that why did the former governments in India did not come to this conclusion of declassification of the files. With camera person Sachin Rawat in New Delhi, Samakapur.